Poisson approximation to binomial distribution. Suppose that we have a binomial distribution with parameter n and p. If n is greater than or equals to 30, and if n times p is less than 5, or n times q is less than 5, then the binomial distribution can be approximated to Poisson distribution with lambda equals to n times p. Let's look at an example. The probability that a person will win a lucky draw contest organized by a supermarket is 0.02. 180 people are selected at random. Find the probability that A. Exactly 2 people won the contest, B. Less than 8 people won the contest, and C. Between 3 and 12 people won the contest. There are two possibilities involved here, that is whether people win the contest or do not win the contest. Thus, this problem is a binomial distribution problem. To solve the problem, first take out the n and p value from the question, and then define a variable x as the variable of interest, which is number of people who win the contest. Note that the combination of n equals to 180 and p equals to 0.02 does not exist in the binomial distribution table. Note also that in this problem, n is greater than or equals to 30. Thus, it is necessary to check for the multiplication of n and p. N times p is equals to 3.6. 3.6 is less than 5. Thus, this binomial distribution can be approximated to Poisson distribution with lambda equals to 3.6. Lambda equals to 3.6 exists in the Poisson distribution table. Thus, the probabilities can be found by using table. Probability that exactly 2 people won the contest is probability of x equals to 2. To find probability of x equals to 2, substitute the value of x and lambda into the formula and calculate the probability. Probability that less than 8 people won the contest is probability of x less than 8, where 8 is not included. To find probability of x less than 8, first draw a line number from 0 to infinity like this. After that, mark the part that we won. The part that we won is 0 until 7. To get the part that we won, take all this part, which is probability of x greater than or equals to 0, and cut off this part, which is probability of x greater than or equals to 8. Read probability of x greater than or equals to 0 and probability of x greater than or equals to 8 from the table and calculate the probability. Probability that between 3 and 12 people won the contest is probability of x between 3 and 12, where 3 and 12 are not included. To find probability of x between 3 and 12, first draw a line number from 0 to infinity like this. After that, mark the part that we won. The part that we won is 4 until 11. To get the part that we won, take all this part, which is probability of x greater than or equals to 4, and cut off this part, which is probability of x greater than or equals to 12. Read probability of x greater than or equals to 4 and probability of x greater than or equals to 12 from the table and calculate the probability.